There's a big tanky boy by the fireplace glow, with a laugh like thunder and a voice deep and low. He's got stories carved in the lines on his face, from the mountains he's climbed to each wild distant place. And his friends gather round as the embers burn bright, the shadows all dancing in the soft golden light. They know when he starts they'll be here for a while, 'cause his tales always end with a roar and a smile. Oh, tanky boy, spin your stories tonight. Let the fire spark the memories shining so bright. We're together, we're laughing, everything feels right. Living our life in the glow of the firelight. He tells of battles fought with nothing but will, of rolling like boulders down cold stony hills, of friends he once carried when the storms rolled in fast, and how every tough moment became a tale to last. Now the night air is warm with the sound of their cheer, every voice lifted up, every heart gathered near. In the circle of warmth all the worries feel small. This tanky boy's stories are bonding them all. Oh, tanky boy, spin your stories tonight. Let the fire spark the memories shining so bright. We're together, we're laughing, everything feels right. Living our life in the glow of the firelight. And the stars overhead seem to wink at the crowd as the tanky boy boasts, proud and humble and loud. They clap and they tease him, but they love every word. His tales are the heartbeat of night, like these shared. Oh, tanky boy, keep your stories alive, 'cause they carry us through and they help us survive. With our friends gathered close, feeling joyful and free in this life. By the fire there's no place we'd rather be.
Man, I do love that song. My good friend Ujabu made one heck of a song with that. And, hell, welcome everyone. My name is Exelius. Welcome to Campfire Tales. Let me close the deck windows. We don't have to worry about that. I welcome you here, and I hope you enjoy your time with us. Well, with me at least. Like always, I'm a tropical paralyzed because, let's face it, I'd rather be here than with what everything else been going on in the world. And more than that, with everything else that's kind of gone. But yeah, let's face it, today's kind of sucked. Work? Well, work was kind of a pain in the ass. Supervisor needs to learn how to pull the branch out of his ass. Machines need to be taken better care of by those who run them. And I shouldn't have to fix things that no one else should fix. My job is to make machine run, not fix machine. I used to have that type of job, and then I didn't. But yet, they still expect me to pull miracles out my butt and make shit happen. But anywho, welcome here for all my beans, and welcome here to all you see. And there's a little dude I need to go visit out here on that rock. Let's bring forth my dinghy. Bing, miss my dingies. My dinghy. Alright, where does do that? Nope, there it is. Alright, folks. Once again, we're in the new fishing world, or fish game. We're having fun, we're being dorks, and well, we're having one of those days. It is a Thursday. I welcome you all back. I hope you've had a fun time. Let's go talk to the little man with the funny face and the glowing eyeballs, and I swear he's probably a demon lord. I might have to shoot him. Ingus Bathingus, hello, little friend. Oh, it's locked. Alright, hello, little chateau person. What you buying? As soon as I click on you, everything gets dark. Let's see here. 700K. I have 90K. I'm a few pennies short. Oh, well. Time to do some fishing and catch me some cool shit. Don't worry, I'll be back for that special fishing rod. Alright. Well, I hope at least your day's been better. I know mine has been kind of the atypical moment. Starting to think that the old thing that pays the bills ain't exactly that anymore. Mostly because, well, you know the old saying. Shit in one hand, put your hopes and dreams in one hand and shit in the other. See which one fills up. Because let's face it, folks. The hopes and dreams ain't exactly got a lot in it these days. It's kind of been crappy, I understand. A lot of other friends have been having trouble. Good friend of mine, a fellow member of Cookie Tin Productions, Inu. He had a bad scare at work. He ended up having to go home for the rest of the day because it really jarred him. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, sailfish. And when that type of thing happens, it's not fun for anybody. I've had close calls at my job, and it's messed me up enough to where I'm like, do I want to stay here for the rest of the day, or trying to burn one out and go home? The problem is, unfortunately, the people I work for don't really like it if you're not feeling it, as it put it. You're kind of expected to show up, do the job, and you don't get a chance to really talk back. You're supposed to perform, be the builder, be the guy that does miracles, and, well, I'm tired of it. I don't want to have to be the one that does everything and not get told, not get treated fairly in the process. I've been there over 13 years, but hell. I just hope everyone out there is watching and is at least having a good night. And maybe, if you're around, have some chatting time. Yakety yak. Yakety yak, don't talk back. Oh, speaking of which, I think I done goofed. One moment. I think I forgot to change my category. Where are you? Yes, I did. Whoopsie doozles. My bad. There we go. I forgot to change over to VR chat. Whoops. My bad. Even though technically we're just chatting. I'm in VR. I just wish I could choose multiple categories, especially even if I am just in VR and I'm just chatting with folks. I just want to have a conversation and see how who's doing. Maybe even get Phil up to it to telling a story or two. But let's face it, I made that redeem for a reason, but I highly doubt if anyone's gonna get 3,000 for to hear Tinky Boy here to tell a story or two. Oh well. Time to make a quick excerpt over to one of the islands, and who knows, offload a buttload of scrap into a lottery machine. And while I'm over there, I'll see if I can fire off a couple flares and bring a few friends in and see how they're doing. But I know it's late night. This is the downside of being a streamer who has to live with a 3 to 11 job. Sure, the night's kind of cool and stuff, but not many beings awake. Not many people that can come in and see it. And there's dozens of streamers out there now. How are you gonna get their attention and say, hey, come to me, come to the Tanky Boy. You want to see? Come to Tanky. Not like that. I don't need to be cleaning my armor like that one. Woof. Into the aisle. I know. Sometimes I wonder why I keep streaming. But then again, I also know this much. Can't give up. I can't just throw in the towel and say, you know what, I did my best, oh well. I've only been at this for a short time. I got to, give it a crack and do my best. Who knows, maybe over a long period of time, I eventually might just get those numbers. I might actually pull the amazing off, which would be really cool. But for right now, we work, we trial, we put our bones in. Man, I have a lot of scrap to unload. If that doesn't pop that door open, I don't know what will. Or if I don't get at least a good rune out of this, I'm gonna shoot this thing. Hey, multitasking. A blue fish. One fish, two fish, blue fish. What the hell? I figure I got a few things I can talk about. Mostly, when did task complete and job complete end up being two separate things? I mean, the job is technically complete when you finished everything. Once everything is exactly as you found it. To task complete, this is done. Let's fire it back up. Never mind the fact that it's covered in handprints and there's so much garbage laying around it because you have it left there. Or you just didn't bother to do the job right the first time. I mean, I've worked on vehicles before. It's just like a giant puzzle. It's not something to be scared of or overwhelmed by or try to figure out how it works. But you have to do something in a certain order and then follow that exact order backwards to put it all back together. Otherwise, the car won't work. How do you like that? 25 pieces of scrap, no special runes. Of course, I got over 104,000 now, but still. Good lord. Come on, man. Let me quick send out a quick message to a little Burbio. Do. There we go. Sit till the old Burby. Hey, come on in. Bring them. Round up the regular rascals and bring them on in. All's welcome. My, oh my. Me, my, Miss American Pie. I drove my heavy Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. I caught my wahoo in the door and it made me want to cry. That fish ain't gonna fly. But yeah, mostly right now I'm just doing content, putting hours in, and then when I get a chance, I actually really gotta do this. Basically complete the task of uploading a fuck ton of videos onto my YouTube channel. That is how I'm making content. I'm putting stuff on my YouTube, and I'm putting stuff on this. The only downside is I am not monetized on YouTube, so that's not really doing me jack and shit. Upside is I'm putting content on there. The downside is you have to make content by doing clips and being funny. I might be funny looking, but that's just another friggin' arrow in the ass. But, oh well. We try, we work. We try again. Blah, 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 blah. Amberjack. Nice. So yeah, folks, we're just shooting shit, being stupid, having fun. I do wish a few friendos would swing in and say howdy howdy, but it is the nighttime. Beans don't exactly come in and find you. We're just having fun, trying to fill space. And Barracuda. I'm probably in here in bed. I'll wander around, see if I can find some weird shit. With a bluefish. Alright. Let me see if I can run around here with the rain and not get hit by lightning. Which also would kind of suck. Big old dude in metal armor gets whammied by a frickin' lightning bolt. Ooh. Found a dead thing. $5, that dude fell from a window. Ah. Yeah, but apparently even this big old fishing world, the creator put a bunch of Easter eggs in here, which is kind of cool. And if you're a bit of a gamer and someone who likes to hunt down Easter eggs, and I'm not talking about the one laid by the Easter Bunny, let's face it, I don't know how many eggs that Easter Bunny can put out in one night. Whew. But I'm definitely sure his backside is killing him by the morning. Poor bunny must need a shit ton of fiber. I mean, he ain't no Santa Claus, but woof. We know it says in, and I say no. I'm in like Flint. Wow. But yeah. I guess the main objective of this world is to fish. And I shall fish. Fish, fish, fish. Oh, the fishy fish. Ah. But yeah, we're just having fun being dorks and trying to do what we do best. Now here in a minute, I gotta check to see if the Burby replied. Because the downside when you're in, when you've got like OBS or some sort of software like that online, it does not allow you to respond back to people because it's kind of like a silence mode. So you don't make them goofy and oopsie, someone called you or trying to get hold of you over the phone like common stingray. Whoa. That was a lag spike, folks. Woo. Hopefully nothing stupid going on outside. The last thing I need is to all of a sudden the sun dead. Rainbow bluefish. I've played one too many episodes, or I played Mario Brothers too much not to think, do I eat this and do I have the same invulnerability? And my inner side also says, dude, that thing might leave you stoned as fuck. Like, bruh, I done ate me a fishy, now I'm a little fucked up. Alright. Put that to the feeder. Oh, about the Burby? Oh, one of my other friends is offline. Oh. I hope they're okay. But yeah, we're vibing, we're living, we're being goofy. We're the Hoober Gruber. Is it Hoober Gruber? Or Sticker Skur the Gruber? Halibut. What do you know? I caught a bounty fish right across the road from where the bounties are. Let's go get the bounty. Well, I still have my fishing tackle. What? Bluefish? Barracuda. Ooh, I need a clownfish now. And I'm not talking because the fish looks funny. I mean, like, you know, orange and white stripes. Tiny, cursed, tiny amberjack. You look cursed. Well, that just means before I have to do my next offload, I gotta save that little guy, because curse will actually make your entire pot, what you're supposed to get back, go down. Blessed makes it go up. Tiny amberjack. I'm catching bait fish, folks. I am catching bait fish. Blech. And this Saturday, I think I'm going to find some games to play with some friendos. We're going to have a good old time. I'm probably going to pull up some repo. We're going to have fun. Another wahoo! Una, maker, come on, pretty maker. But yeah, I'm hoping within the next couple paychecks I'll have enough cash on hand I could put in my savings, which might basically take care of the lion's share of me buying a refurbished RTX 4090 by Asus. Technically, my 4900 apparently is a little better, but the problem is I'm running on old drivers, and it's not exactly. I've noticed that there's certain textures that my AMD drive just does not like. I mean, I've been in worlds with Avies have certain textures on them, and it's crashed me out of it. It has literally crashed my entire VRC program. Conked my ass out. And I've also been around some people that actually have these type of textures. And I'd say, hey, can you switch Avies? Because that one's kind of whatever's you're getting your Avie, the texture's killing me. And they won't. They're like, well, I was here first, so no. Well, thanks a lot, jerkwad. Pinate, basically a pinata batfish. So, like a fish you smack with a bat and then a lot of little fish behind. Alright. We're just having fun. Oh, it's only been 30 minutes already. Wow. Yeah, probably about the 2-hour mark is when we'll call for the night, and I'll find some place to park you guys for the night. Barracuda. About 10 minutes left on those potions. Huge amberjack. Cool. But yeah, folks, we're just vibing right now. Existing, trying to be better, having fun. I wish some friendos would come and join me, because, you know, when I have my friends around, I can usually go I can actually go through I can actually keep going even when I'm tired after work. I can. And I found out if I'm by myself, I kind of start running on empty pretty fast, because it's like, yeah, I'm all by myself. I don't have my friends around. I don't have anyone else to talk with, to bounce ideas off of, and to be there for them. But it's what you got to do. Whoa. Not bad fishing. And maybe this weekend I'm going to try to go for a 4-hour stream. Definitely have to play some repo. Maybe some modern repo. Cool. Another wallet. Trying to keep my feet moving because last time I let my legs lock up, and oh boy, was I in pain for about 20 minutes. Giant squid! Oh well, let us put that over there. Fishes. Lock. About 18,000 on that one, folks. Or maybe about 10. I don't know. But yeah. Alright. Where to now? I have another 600,000 to earn. Oy. Oy vey. Oi to the fucking vey. Alright. Fine. See if I can quickly hunt around this world a little bit, find some scrap, dork around, see if I can find what I need, and then probably hit up the rift, and then I don't know. I really don't know. Well, come on. Can you... Oh, balls. I can't hop up that way. Boo. Boo, I say to you. This is what happens. I'm armor plated. I don't got 4-wheel drive. I got 2-wheel drive. Alright. Let's go up to Sand Dude a little bit. See if we can find some scrap laying around here. Whoa. Water. Water everywhere. We can't take a drink, but I gotta pee. Ooh. And for those gonna ask the silly question, yes, Space Marines pee. Just suit just has a filter in it. Think like astronauts. But yeah, I hope everyone out there is having a good night. For anyone who's just joining us, my name is Exelius. This is Campfire Tales. I hope you enjoy your time here. I'm currently in VR, dorking around, looking for scrap metal in a fishing game. Oof. You know, I'm starting to think wearing armor in a world mostly in water, not such a good idea. That or I need to find some lighter armor. It's like, cut my wings! The only downside is they took away the world's flying mechanic. You could literally, if you have open flight on your Avi, you can actually fly around and explore. Downside, they nerfed that. Boo! Boo to you, I say. Boo! But alright, let us see. Let us see. Alright, oh, what's that? There is a message in a bottle, and I don't know how to interact with it. I have an idea. When in doubt, shoot the fucker. Strong glass. Well, there's a message here, there's a bottle, I can't open it. And there's a tree in my face. Great. Here I am trying to have a conversation, all you people see is my wood. Alright. Right. Work with stick? Stick work? Nope, stick don't work. Alright. By the way, if you've ever been to this world, there's a secret passageway behind one of those waterfalls. Let me see if I can get up here so I can hop up there without dying in the water. Oh, you guys are clipping. Not cool. Come on, up. Come on, take it, boy. Drop that big armor ass in the 4-wheel drive. Alright. For the next part, it's gonna suck. 1, 2, 3. Oh boy. That was not fresh water. That sucked. Oh well, we are now in a tiny hidden fishing hole. A glitched fish. Alright, let's see if I can back myself up a little bit. I keep trying to get the thing to work, but it's not wanting to. I wish something would work, but I can't see. This is what I get. What the fuck? What the fuck? Where'd you come from? How'd I end up with another screen in my face? That's what happens. I'm not paying attention, somehow I shit out an extra HUD screen. Good lord, man. What the fuck? What the fuck? What? Wait. Oh, scrap. I'm like a Swiss Army knife. I've got pouches, I've got levers. I swear at one point, if I pulled a lever, a frickin' shrimp would pop out my butt. That's all I need. And actually, that'd be kind of fucked up. Press a button on my chest. Some shrimp starts falling out of the back of my backpack, my power pack. I know of one person that would probably go crazy for it. Whoa! Congratulations, you caught a fish. Oh, looks like one of my friends is making their way into the yard. Today. What? Oh, hey, we got someone in town. Behind you! What? There. Look. Second, man, I gotta frickin' put you. What? Huh? Nope. But, hey, Sin. I hope your day's been going good. And I hope your nephew's been behaving himself. But then again, he's a munchkin. Munchkins are designed to be slippery little buggers. Mischievous. Adorable. And sometimes, where did I put my fucking camera? And sometimes, they'll test your patience. And other times, they will make you laugh. A guilty laugh, but they'll make you laugh. Oh. And heaven forbid they got a sense of humor. Yeah, he's a good boy. Also, be grateful he doesn't have an uncle like me. You know why? I'm the type of uncle for Christmas or holidays that will load them up with a stocking stuffed with candy, cookies, Legos, and to top it all off, a shit ton of silly string. You have no idea how much groveling that one took to have my sister-in-law forgive me for that one. Whoosh. I wasn't expecting those kids to, 1, wake up earlier than the parents, 2, load up on enough sugar to basically fuel a frickin' 18-wheeler, and then finally, when the parents did wake up and the kids were running around at mock fuck, I was not expecting them to wait till one of the parents. You know that mid-morning you're kind of still half awake, you don't know if you're coming or going. Then all of a sudden, they fall asleep on the couch, and the children are like mischievous Well, to put it mildly, children are like I don't believe I'm going to use this idiom. This idiom. Children are like unsupervised Marines. They will find fuckery without trying. Because let's face it, you want them to surprise you. Tell them to come up with something that you wouldn't have expected. Worse, tell them to come up with a way to entertain themselves without them disturbing you. I have found out my nephews, I pray to God they never go in the military because, well, I don't want them to get hurt, messed up, or anything worse. But if they gotta do it, they gotta do it. I just pray they don't learn any more bad habits. At least worse habits than what they've picked up from me. Hell, worse habits than picked up from my brothers and I. Oof. I'm starting to think my older brother and little brother and my adopted brother, we're like the checklist of what you shouldn't do when you're growing up. Case in point, you should not steal your little brother's car. Take it down a country road as fast as you can get it till the motor shuts down. And then drive it home, park it like no one's the wiser because your little brother's still asleep. And then in the next morning, when you're all supposed to go to school, he's like, "Oh, let's take my new car. I'm so happy." But you don't got a license. Mom does. Okay. Halfway to school. Oh no, the car's overheating. What happened? Oh, looks like we popped the radiator hose. Oh, sorry kids. We're gonna have to make a quick run to the AutoZone. And by the time we've done fixing the car, she looks at it. Well, too late for you to go to school now. Let's go to McDonald's and get some breakfast. That is a true story. It is also the true story why my brother and I have a fucking arch nemesis called Boone County Line. We drove around for 1 hour straight. We end up back at this one fucking place 6 times. So Sin, before I forget, and I'm about to be mischievous, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce you to Shrouded Heart, or as those of us at Cookie Production calls her, Sinful, or Sin. She's an amazing being, very talented artist. I get to do this too. Oh, do-da, do-da. I get to be a little wholesome shit. Oh, do-da day. You're gonna get yelled out. Guess what? Ta-da! There you go, Sin. I don't know if anyone else has done it, but, well, your first shout out on my channel. That's right, folks. She's an amazing being. Very funny. Let me put it this way. She can have an argument with Siri and piss her off, because apparently Siri thinks she's taking tone. A wonderful and, I will say this much, close to my heart, a fellow sushi maniac, and an amazing artist. And hopefully soon, if we can find out how, aside from me basically buying a... Wow, it's greener than I am. That'd be a heck of a thing to put in Cookieton Productions general chat. Oh, by the way, rented a booth at Ferality for Sin to put her art in there so she can get commissions. I would be friggin' pile drive into next week. You see a little tiny little Luna critter run. Tinky boy. With that big old cartoon eyes, getting knocked through a wall. Oh, okay, back. Oh, Oh no. Then if you're just getting back and you didn't hear about how I basically plugged your channel, or told everyone if they want some really amazing art, they go to a very kind bean, or that fact you have done some amazing art for some of our fellow friends, an amazing and wonderful Australian YouTuber, VTuber, and streamer by the name of Kara's Cake. Now, if Kara was in chat, I could shout her out too and say, if you want wiggles, if you want amazing, wonderful, kind-hearted being, go to Kara's Cake. She'll make you laugh. She'll make you giggle. She does all the wiggle. And, well, I'll put it this way. She's a very good friend and a fellow member of Cookieton Productions. If you're having a bad day, talk to that bean. She will make you smile and remind you that it's okay. And you're going to laugh. Wait a tick. Who? Good thing I just refreshed that, and I see someone being a little sneaky. I wonder who that could be. But yeah. Also, if you're wondering about... Oh, there's the little bean. Ladies and gentlemen, although it just got really fucking dark in here, I want you all to give a round of applause to the amazing, the ostentatious, the soon-to-be, hopefully, DJ extraordinaire. Yes, I am serious because that fucking song you sent me slapped. Actually, folks, with Ujabu's permission, may I share what you sent me? That one song you sent me earlier, that one was a banger. And recently some of the other songs you've been making, including my personal theme song, which I thank you incredibly for. So Ujabu, may I share the music you sent me earlier with everyone out there? Gotta refresh that window, it froze. Well, until I hear back from the bunny, I'll wait. Because I'm not going to do it without his permission. Because that song is his. It is a banger. It is awesome as fuck. And I do not need to make a bunny upset at me. And two, I don't need to make a Sharky come and collect my shins. I have a perch. But yeah, it's good to see you, Ujabu. Also, is it cooled down? I gotta figure out how to switch it over to do the exclamation point thing. And how to do stuff for my VTuber so I've got better redeems, TTS. Oh, I forgot to hit space. There you go, Jaboo. It's good to hear from you. And the other night when we all could meet up and stuff, that was fun. It was a blast getting to hang out with you, Cass. We were able to finally get the Burby to get his butt unplugged and come in and see us. I'm trying to get him to swing by here tonight. But it's good to see you, little buddy. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Well yeah, folks, if anyone that was watching, let's just say Cookie Tin Productions, we got a lot of talented beings working together. We got storytellers, we have artists, we have musicians, we have digital, and well, let's just say we got some really talented beings everywhere. Ironfish Stalker. Why does that look like a Pokemon? Ugh. I think it's about time I go see a doctor for some glasses. That or if I get LASIK. That's all I need. Go to a doctor and he looks like Dr. Doofenshmirtz. Oh. Dear Lord, please let me win the lottery, because I know exactly what I will do with it. I will buy my friends at Cookie Tin Productions new gear. I will buy a redeem card for Sin, so she can get all the sushi she wants. I will send money to Inu, so he can buy a forever home for his parents and family. I will find a way so Cass will have all the shrimp she could ever want, as well as finding a way to get a certain bunny to her neck of the woods. And for Kara, I don't know. Aside from making sure she's taken care of and making sure she's got plenty of food, a house over her head, I don't know. Unlimited beer? Would that work? No. Cool things? No. I don't know. I guess I'll have to check with her, figure out what she would like most. That way, she's taken care of, because, let's face it, the one thing I always pride myself on is taking care of family and friends. Taking care of my... Whoa, wait a second. What were you doing? You forgot to tag along. I always try to take care of my family and my friends. Make sure they're okay and they're safe. Whoa! I just launched my ass out of the fucking water. Ooh, come on. Whoa! Tangy boy airborne. What-a-ba-ba-ba. Ujabu is having some technical difficulties. A house? Well... Oh, Kara would like a house. Maybe be a little mischievous. Build a giant house that's in the shape of a cake. For Kara, yeah, if I had won that ridiculous amount of money, I would do that for her. She deserves it. She deserves a place, a home that is safe, a refuge where she can go to it at the end of the day, curl up on the couch, tease and annoy Tass and Ujabu. Who knows? I might say fuck it, buy a house so that the three could crash together. Call it Casa La Cookie. Or just be a bit of a smart ass and call it Cookie Tins East or Cookie Tins South. I don't know. But yeah, I make sure they'd have a place that they could call their own. Someplace safe. Of course, unfortunately, I know Australia doesn't allow the fun thunder sticks, but I guess I'd have to figure out how to frig that one up. Of course, if I did win the lottery, I know I'd be going back to school to become a gunsmith. Only because I know once I do, and I basically build Ujabu the item he wishes for, the physical PSG-1. I'm going to be visited by a very enthusiastic bunny. Especially if I ever learn how to do mead, make mead and stuff, which my brother's been doing some stuff like that. He's been making his own beer, which is not bad. I will not lie. Made like something called a Royal German beer. A little bitter. It's a little bitter, I will admit that much. But how do I put it? It's a very strong. It's a very good palate cleanser. I'm back, having a bit of. You have full permission. Thank you, little buddy. I wasn't gonna do it until I knew you were okay. But, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, beans, yeans, and everything in betweens, I've got something special just for you. Fresh from Cookie Tin Productions' music department, fresh from the bunny himself, and Kojin, that amazing, wonderful musical fox. Thanks to them, we now have a new song we can bang our heads to and jam. Or at least I would be if I could get that damn thing to work. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the song, Good Life. If it would fucking work.
Turn the lights up. Feel that bass drop. City lights glowing in the midnight air. Music so loud that it's shaking the stairs. Step on the floor and the whole place jumps. Heartbeat matching with the heavy drum thumps. Friends by my side and the vibe feels right. Laughing together in the heat of the night. No stress, no worries. Leave it behind. Just the rhythm and the freedom we find. Neon shining on the dance floor glow. Every beat saying don't go slow. Live in the moment, feeling alive. Tonight we celebrate this life. Hands up high, let the music.
Come on, folks. Rock those emotes. Give the bunny his due. Let's hear some serious music tonight, folks. Time to jam and live it up like it's no tomorrow. This is like a really kind of got a music video going on here. Kicking tunes and it looks like I'm running across the water. That's right, folks. Tanky Boy runs so fast he's looking like a Jesus lizard. Or Jesus fish. Or lizard. I need that boss. But don't worry, Ujabu. Remember how I said that I had an idea for a music video? We get as many beans as we can. Get it to in use. We crank this thing up. Put maybe some Cookie Tin production clips on the background. And we just jam. Take multiple angles. All of us just on the dance floor, just freaking going crazy. You, Tass, just dancing. And yes, I haven't forgot. Next payday, I will freaking make sure that thrown item of yours gets purchased. We need to get you back to VR proper. No desktop mode. We need to hear the bunny. We need to hear the bunny go, hee. Hell, we could figure it out. Maybe put Sin, Kara, maybe a few other beans I know, up on the dance floor or up on the stage just doing the wiggles to that song. But yes, folks, that was a first debut here on Campfire Tales, straight from Ujabu, the amazing, awesome music producer and talented streamer. And let's just say, it's amazing little popular. And one of the greats here at Cookie Tin Productions, along with his good buddy, DJ Cookie, Kojin. I will heard rumors that will make Cookie. I heard rumors that there will be Cookie Tin music session soon at the Valley. Don't forget to get the Burby, because bring our friend, get a good chunk of our beans. Get the beads. Get our friends in. Maybe even drop a bean to a certain dragoness. Because let's face it, I have a feeling she would probably love to be there too. And I know I'd probably drop a line to a certain Fink, because let's face it, Rika did an amazing job on this, and I couldn't be the storyteller without it, and I do owe him that much. I have fishes that need to be uncursed. Cleanse them. I shall cleanse them for you. Holy shit. And now, it's still cursed. What the fuck did you do? No fish needs to be purified. Right. That's why as soon as I opened up, it said, cursed. I think that... starting to think it's something like some of the freaking churches down in Hoboken. But yes, like I always say, if any of my friends are out there and wish to swing by and say hi, you're more than welcome. Also, if I do remember, if you are a friend, like I said, our friend Kara Cake, do join her channel, like, subscribe, follow for more. Also, join her Discord, because I hear very soon that amazing little bean will be having a community day. And it's going to be a fun one. So don't miss out. Whew. This is creepy. You know, this would be the part in a horror film that some sort of critter would pop out. Just in case. Because I know for a fact the world creator, put a hidden monster in here. I really, really, really don't want to accidentally come across it one day. Oh, that's the cellar. Almost blew off the little dude's head. Fuck. My dude, we need to talk about changing your forecast to something less spooky. Alright, little dude. Welcome, welcome. What can I get you? Still got about 575,000 to go. Oh, huh. You know, I'm not gonna lie. This is fucking creepy. This is hella creepy. It's Friday. Wait, is it? Fuck! You know, a smart man would do an exact 180 and get the fuck out of here. But I'm a salamander. I fear nothing except taxes. Let's get the fuck out of here. Making sure I got high capacity. It's not that I can't miss. I just don't want to run out of bullets. Now I won't. Nothing. Someone asked to join this particular group of ours. I'm gonna go check it out after stream. And I will bend them. a tiny hole. Holy shit. Sin? Did you leave the oven on again? Toasty! Yeah, apparently there's something over there you can get to, but all I can say this much. I'm not a good platformer. I had to fly over there to see what that was. That's got to be the chillest capybara ever. Doesn't matter where you put him in. Spooky ass swamp, desert oasis, boiling pit of fucking lava. You don't care. Capybara. You must be you must be related to a rotel. Or for those who don't know what that is, honey badger. Because we all know honey badger don't give a fuck. Wowzer, wowzer, wowzers. What do we got going on tonight? I don't fucking know. I'm in the middle of bumfuck Iowa, and here's a fucking hotspot. Although it'd be kind of funny. You have poured forth a magma shrimp. Spicy. Oh, wow, wow, wow. A basalt eel. Bath salt? You don't look like you'd be that edible. But then again, hey, best way to cook eel, you cut them in half, you remove the blood vein, you steam them, then you put them over a charcoal grill. And then you basically paint on like this sweet teriyaki soy sauce combination. After it's been on there until the skin's nice and crispy, serve with hot rice with a friggin' egg, or like a basically a soft egg. Beautiful. Just roasting a tanky right now. Why? I don't know. Hey, technically I'm fire resistant. Or fireproof. Magma carp. So if I take this outside, will it become a lava carp? Yowzer wowzers, all around jowzers. But yep, here I am in the middle of an active volcano fishing. Deadliest catch, bite my ass, or kiss my ass. A flame guppy. Sin, I got you a pet. Oh, I'm just roasting my tanky ass near an open fire. That, and I do need to figure out some. Excuse me? That, and at some point, I still have those dongles I need to send to Ujabu. They're the ones that basically, if he was still using his old Quest headset, will allow you to use the Quest headset with index controllers, or Vive controllers, if I remember correct. That way, you know, just in case if anything goes wrong, back up. You have backups for backups of backups and redundancies. A cinder fin. Cinder fin. So basically, a flying sin. Wow. You know what? Fuck it. Oh, Z! Proving once again, apparently Tanky Boy is part Homer Simpson. I will have to admit that, you know, the pained yelp works. Or at least maybe give me a chance to like hop out of the lava with my like holding on to my butt or something. But I do appreciate you, Jabo, showing up. It's nice having someone to talk to in the other side of the stream. Thank you. But I believe my ass doesn't know which way from left. Go right. But it's nice actually having someone to talk to, because I found out if you're just by yourself and you don't have anyone to really speak to, you eventually kind of just like. Plus, I gotta sit down and sometime and watch the videos Tass sent me, so I can upgrade my the fuck. Look, it's one of the sandworms from Beetlejuice. Good lord, you almost need armor to freaking fish in a climate like this. Ooh, doggy. We are about 1 hour and 18 minutes. That, and I need to sit down and figure out how to set up so my ads are, they're only coming up on the hour, because I think I got it working. I'm not 100% sure. So, if they only come up like every hour on the hour, thank you. If they not, let me know and I'll try to make adjustments. I actually thought this thing would actually show if I've got ads playing right now, but it doesn't. I have not seen any ads playing. Or it's like, hey, you have an ad coming up. Please be careful. Like, okay. Alright, actually, let me check something here real quick, folks. We're gonna do over here. We're gonna hop on this. We're gonna click on, nope, we want Tanky Boy, damn it. Channel creator dashboard. That's not what I wanted. Creator dashboard. Alright, hop over here. Monetization. Ads. Let me see here. I have turned so far sideways I can't even see which way. Advanced settings. Oh, I forgot to click those two tabs. I'll be damned. Okay. Now, I guess that's maybe working. I don't know. I'm guessing here. Maybe? No? Yes? Maybe? Am I working? No, I don't know. Alright. We're basically doing the old-fashioned fuck it, we ball. Oh, no, not not 18 minutes. On 3-minute ads every 38. So if I want that, how often do you see run a 3-minute ad for every 38 minutes? Okay, I guess that's how. Ad settings. I think I got it. Maybe. I think. Maybe. Hi, Amber. Oh, fiddle faddle. Whoa, what was that? I heard her do that. What you Hey! Rick James! Hey, Rick. Just here roasting my ass off here in the middle of a freaking hotspot when I'm trying to figure out my settings. But thank you for following. Welcome to Clinic Game Boy on Campfire Tales. Currently, I am roasting my ass off. You don't believe me? Watch this. Yeep! I am such a fucking goober. Alright, okay. But hey, also, before I forget, unless Ujabu beats me to it, which I wouldn't be 100% I would not be shocked if Ujabu did, because let's face it, that bunny is quick! Holy shit, I beat the bunny. Damn! Ladies and gentlemen, Amber Foxalotl, or the Dream Fox. Amazing little bean, check her out. So many beans showing up tonight. Where's my damn hand going? I asked myself that once already. But I was drunk and I didn't want to know where my hand was going. Or if you remember the one line from 8 Crazy Nights. I am not going to repeat it because we don't need to go there. Alright, there we go. That works. Hopefully, I was able to max it out. Maybe 3 minutes of ads every 38 minutes, give or take. I hope. I would wish. I'm trying to figure out how I can put it up to an hour, but 3 minutes every 30 minutes. That's the best I can do. At least I was able to figure that one out. That's nice. Next, to figure out how I can put throwable things on my VTuber, so I can basically be well. Let's face it, it isn't funny until you make a clank sound off the Tanky Boy's helmet. Let make his head ring like a bell. Bing, 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 bing. But I hope you're doing all right, Rick. And if you're around, you're more than welcome to drop a request and come on in. We'll shoot the shit. And, I don't know, shoot some shit. But yeah, folks. Anytime any of my friendos are around, if I'm streaming, any of my friendos are more welcome to swing in, say hi, hang out. Watch me apparently levitate my fishing pole in front of my hand. I have magic. But yeah. We're being goofy, and I just realized I paused. Now, if I could just figure out how to do more impressive things, like not be an idiot. But of course, that will never happen, because I'm nuts. I'm like a squirrel. Well, let me put it this way. I am nuttier than a shithouse rat. I'm doing good, just vibing. Awesome sauce. Yeah, I'm down here in basically Mount Doom doing some fishing. I'm trying to find Frodo. Apparently, I heard that's either a small person or some sort of yogurt parfait. Probably here in a bit I'm going to hit back up top side where there's not fire, magma, and basically anything that wants to turn my ass into a rump roast. A bald doll. Alright. Time to get my ass out of the oven. I've put myself between a rock and a hard place before, but never something as Looney Toony as this. Up I go. Anything in there I can steal? No. Fuck. It's not stealing. It's strategically taking equipment to alternate locations. And sometimes personnel. And tanks. Lots of tanks. But, yep. I guess I was saying, everyone. Actually, I think this is the most people I've had in the chat at once. And I'm actually kind of happy before that. But then again, like I say, I stream at nighttime. During the week, it's Tuesdays and Thursdays after I get off work. And like tonight, I really needed to be on stream for a little while because this kind of helps me vent. Especially when I have to deal with people I don't really want to talk to all the damn time. Alright, round and round she goes. Will it give me something cool? I don't know. Powerful. Alright, gear, fishbowl. Nope. That'll actually hurt me. Alright, round and round she goes. Give me something actually as epic one, please. No. This is what happens. You get shards, you get shard back. Pocket watcher. What is a pocket watcher? Fish values on catch. No. Pocket watcher again. If I get that a third time, we'll run with it. Trash wrangler. Luck minus 100. Oh, hell no. No. Powerful again. I got 7 more pieces to go. Oh, come on. Give me a epic, please. That's all I ask. Lazy, you son of a bitch. What was like? Oh, minus 75 to... Wow. Not even with the really good stuff will I be able to pull shit off. Heck of a lot of stats, but man, that's putting me in the negative. I would basically catch nothing. Alright. Alright. Big catch boost. What's that? Big catch. And I got 4 more to go. No. Oh, this thing pissing me off. I don't know how many more I got to go, but you do not give me raising no more. Raising. I don't want a raising. I got one more to go. Dimensional line. What is that? 30%. I'll take it. Better than what I had. I had student give me a XP boost. Didn't help me with jack and shit, but you know what? Fuck it. I'll take dimensional line. I'll catch some weird shit in any which way I could go. I could literally just park my ass at the starting village and just go, hold on, I'm just gonna drink a little thing. And with the nothing else I got to do. Praise the sun! But yeah, Ujabu, after stream, I'll download this guy and I'll send you the VOD. Although, good lord, imagine all of us dancing on Tass's powerboat. We're like 3 meters back going, especially if she figures out how to jump that damn thing, like that shrine back there. Shadow Chasm. If we renamed that, it's like a dirty hedgehog reference. Shadow Chasm? Yeah, fuck it. Let's go to the Shadow Chasm. I am not going to park in it. Only because, you know... Okay, he floats. Doesn't mean I will. Hey, it's working! Oh, shit, fuck. Alright, folks, I got an ad break coming up here pretty soon. In about 2 minutes, so hang tight. We'll be on the other side here pretty quick. Because, let's face it, Tinky Boy don't make money, well... I don't even think I make enough to even consider this shit. I mean, well, I have to make it, literally, what was it? You have to make a bare minimum of $50 in revenue before you get a payout. I don't think I've done that. I'd be streaming a lot longer than this. That might explain why people go for like 4 hours and stuff. Or Kara. Kara has the stamina of an Olympic runner. She does 10 and 12 hour streams sometimes? God damn. No wonder she can do the wiggles for that long. All that wiggles is just giving her basically more power. I swear, the faster she wiggles, the powerfuler she gets. She's like a, oh, what is that word? Not seismic. Means, oh damn, giant squid. It means basically vibrational damage. What is this? Auto mod. Oh, Ujabu. Fuck it, I'm gonna get it before he did. Bam! Holy shit, I beat the bunny to a fucking band. Ladies and gentlemen, for tonight, for your viewing pleasure, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, Clanker! Because let's face it, folks, around here, we drink bots with two things. One, if they don't bring me a beer, off to the scrap yard with you. And two, if you try to say, click on this for views, Let me put it this way. You see the length of that barrel? You, sir, are the scum of the earth. Basically, I need to drop you up. Actually, I don't know if Rick would know this one either, but I have a feeling between him and I, we know some plenty of places in the Appalachian type area that we could leave you, and the only thing you would hear, well, let me put it this way. If you hear banjos, you're already not running fast enough. Hey, don't look at me. Do I dare do this? Do I dare do something really stupid? No, we're not doing... Oh, dear God. I don't care how talented Kara is. We're not getting her a banjo. She's already adorable enough as a little shark. She doesn't need to be basically, hello, I am Kara the shark. Today we're going to be talking about whatever the hell we're talking about. A shiny, huge mahi-mahi. I'm not going to lie. Mahi-mahi sushi. Ho, 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 ho. I thought fatty tuna was good, but put a little like a little bit of rice wine, like some of that. Oh, I forget what it is. It's not. It's not mirin, but it's some type of ad break. I'm sorry, Ujabu. I wish I had the money. I'd just say fucking give everyone a gift sub. The problem is, if I give everyone a gift sub, that means you wouldn't get the first badge. Yes, I still have 9 first badges left, folks. So, But I'll see you in a few minutes. That is a huge manta. Oh, welcome back. Giant squid. Ujabu, get the grill ready. We're having some grilled squid tonight. Oh, Rick's like, I might know a place or two. Well, yeah, well, city boys ain't hollering if they don't know a holler. All right. Time to make an offload somewhere. All I can say is this much. I know Ujabu gets a little silly with the normal stuff, but oh my goodness. Imagine what would happen if you actually got a hold of some of the stuff that's around here. I'm in. Oh, no. A local distillery around here. Can't say who, because I don't remember them. But my brother does. They have 2 types of moonshine that would probably, it'd get us all in trouble. One, a strawberry shortcake that tastes deceptively wonderful. And this is the best one. I will admit this much. I tried some, and by the time I realized I'd had one too many, my legs weren't working. A roasted pecan pie moonshine. They need to put a warning label on that above what they normally have, because one, it doesn't taste like alcohol or has any alcohol in it. Two, it's high enough that you can basically breathe and catch things on fire. And finally, when you make something that damn good to where you're like, you got trouble and you got a product. Although Tass would murder me if we basically made an ethanol-fueled bunny. All right. About another... What was that? Just checking what was on that head. All right, folks. We got about 20 minutes, about 15 minutes left, give or take, before we call it the night. And I got to find some place to put you all. The only thing is some of those places you hear weird noises. Nope. All right, bag. Where is this one thing I caught? Oh, there it is. Oh! I caught a big fucking manta. That is a big fucking manta. Can I fly? Can I fly? Come on. Let me grab your horns. Come on, we can fly. Fly, damn it, fly! Fuck, that flew pretty far. Oh. Wait, where'd it go? Did it come back? Oh, it came back. Bastard! 1 second, folks. You little sumbitch. Alright, that's it. You little fucker. That's it. Come here. Come here. I'm gonna wrestle you something good. Come here. You son of a bitch, get back here. Oh, I'll wait for you to respawn here in a second. Come on, motherfucker. I gotta put you airborne. Come on. Oh, gotcha. Alright. Nope. I gotta get you. Come on. Come on. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna get your ass airborne like a Holland jet. Wait, where'd it go? Ah! It's under the ground! It's in the fucking ground! Alright, here we go. Fucker. Alright. 1, 2, 3. That's because you didn't fly worth a shit. Turn your ass in the fucking shoe leather. Why is it when I ever try to do something on film or on camera, it don't fucking work? Blech. Alright, time to cash these little plug uglies in. Show me what you got! Oh, that pushed me up to 160. Alright, folks. 'Tis be getting late, and I want to go watch maybe a movie in VR and do some other stuff. But we got one more space we got to go to. And I think you know where it is. So, for those who've been there many times before, no, I'm not taking... No to the bunny. We're not going to that club. And no, we're not putting you in the milking machine. Welcome back. We're here, aren't we? Yes, we're back at the Valley. Mostly because I want to see if I can try something. Yes. Rick, by the way, since you just joined us, and Amber, you did miss something very cool. And yes, I'm going to play it again for everyone to listen to. If I can get it to work on the friggin' system here. But, did you know the wonderful and magnificent Cookiekin, not only is he funny, a great streamer, talented, making people laugh, making people giggle, but recently, turns out, this bunny knows how to do some music. Along with, of course, the resident DJ Cookie, Kojin. All right. Yes, unfortunately, YouTube has been royally fucked. Why? Because YouTube doesn't like it when people watch videos without paying for ads. How do you think I feel? Basically, the only one making money right now is Twitch. I haven't got one penny of this. If I do, cool. It's going in a savings account until next year's taxes are done. But I hope this works. I really do. All right. All right, folks. Well, hopefully that loads up. And it goes live. But guess what, folks? One more time for tonight. Song made by everyone's favorite and amazing Little Bunny, The Good Life. Once again here on Campfire Tales. And I do hope some more of his music does make it onto some other places and other streams. But tonight, let's hear some music and let's dance. So everyone, please give it up for the amazing Ujabu. Show him some love. Spam some emotes. Cause chaos. I don't care. Have fun. And do tell him he is an amazing and wonderful little being. And he needs to know it. I'm almost kind of wondering what happened if Ujabu got onto EDM and trance. Good lord. If that's the case, I do know someplace that you might actually gotta go. It's called The Lost Lands, and it's apparently one hell of a show. All right, Rick, come on, Sin. Everyone else, rock some emotes. Let the bunny know how much you love this song. Come on, Ujabu. This one's for you, little buddy. And let's see if we can do some of the little Kara's wiggles. God, this is hurting my hip. She just must be really flexible. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, that was a song made by Ujabu, and I do believe Kojin DJ Cookie. Send him a DM. Tell him he's an amazing little buddy. He's a good bean and an amazing artist. And maybe next time he streams, we'll see that bunny blush a little bit because he gets to know how much of an amazing and wonderful and talented person he is. Not just because we said so, because we know so. All right? Hey, if I was able to get a bird to this stream after almost a year, to finally put aside his sadness and take flight once more, I have no doubt you're going to take off like a rocket. Because let's face it, I know you say you just want to be in the background, but you're not a background character, Ujabu. You're not someone who sits in the back and watches. You're on the front lines with us, dancing, laughing, and smiling. Sure, there'll be days where there'll be tears. Sure, there'll be days where we wonder why we keep going. Hell, earlier tonight I was wondering, since I was the only one in stream, why do I keep doing this? I just keep feeling dead air. But all of you coming in now reassured me that I'm not just doing this for something you're stupid. I'm doing this because my friends are out there. They're making a difference one stream at a time, trying to find that voice for the one person they're looking for. And I'd like to say that much. Thank you, Ujabu. To you, Inu, Tass, Kara, Kojin, to Sin and Defender 2, since they're the newest members of the Cookieton family. My streaming is because of you all. Knowing that somewhere out there, someone is lost, and the Tanky Boys needed to find him. And I'll bring him home. So, with that being said, I've already made the bunny cry once, remember? I remember that damn clip. It's one of my favorite too. I just wish I could play it in this world without having the damn, without freaking, without damn YouTube fucking up. It's the day, it was probably one of my favorite moments out of all the bad stuff that's happened during that time. Two good things happened. One, two of my good little friends were given a chance to walk through the looking glass, to come on this side, to see the world as we see it in VR. And I hope pretty soon the next bean will be Sin. Because when she gets to come into this side, realize she can move her hands, do everything, see things, pick people up, actually be able to give a little bunny a hug who's halfway across the world. And the same type of kindness and compassion is for one reason I keep being who I am, the tanky boy. The same reason why I keep telling a silly little bird to smile and laugh and be confident. Because they need me. And just like everyone else needs you, Ajabo. So, alright everybody. It's about that time. I got 3 minutes before the end of the 2 hour mark. And you know what? Let's see if we can find you a wonderful place to go. Find you someone else to go and raid and have fun. And when you get there, tell them Tanky Boy sent you. Oh, I'm not going away just yet, Tass. And thank you for finally talking in stream. This was your first time talking. You gotta come forth and be a little more mischievous. I mean, if I could figure out how to make it work, I mean, I'll see if I can add some noises and stuff so you can have fun with. I mean, I'll be back in 1 second. Oh, dadgummit. Anyway. Un momento. Why is this not working? Oh, because of the fucking camera. Oh, come on. I'll be back in a second, folks. Yoink. Gotta get over there quick. Come on, run faster, you fuck nugget. I had to make a quick pit stop. Because you know why? Oh, Tass, I know you're watching. Guess what I have? Shrimpy! I gotta figure out how to get this asset and make it like a little follower critter, so you can have the little shrimpy floating around all the time, and you can pick it up, and when you're gonna take a nap in VR, you can have the little guy with you. But yeah. Alright, folks. It is officially 2 hours. Let me see if I can find you some bean. Actually, this is going to be the first time raiding this bean. Ew, I almost fell on my ass. Wow, this is going to be fun. Wait, I got to press the right buttons. /raid. Wait, let me make sure I spelt that right. I did. That's right, folks. This is my first time I'm going to be raiding Jay. So, since we're going to be raiding in the J, here's the message. God damn it. Here's the raid message. Copy and paste it. Get ready. Hey, Kara. It's good to see you too, little bean. And yes, what I was saying was true. You're an amazing, wonderful little bean. So you should be proud too. With all the thing you've been doing on your stream, you've been an absolute inspiration to all of us. So, you keep being amazing. You keep wiggling. You keep bringing smiles to everybody. Okay? And hopefully soon, if we can grab the Burby too, we all get to hang out again and have fun. Be mischievous little shits. Gremlins to the maximum. And with a little bit of luck, please, 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 teach